How you guys doing? It is 9:20 a.m. It is March 11th, 12th, 2018. And it looks like Nancy Pelosi is finally seeing the light, hopefully. Um, because there's been a real push on impeaching President Trump. And yesterday she said that the quest of impeaching the president is not worth it. She's kind of taking it off the table, saying it's not worth it, and that impeaching the president would divide the country, and really don't want to constantly take the course of doing so. But a freshman congresswoman refuses to take it off the table. Alexandria Ocasio Cortez says the impeachment is not off the table; it's still on the table. Well, you got to understand that Pelosi is a career politician. Okay. Now, if you're a freshman congresswoman like AOC is, you have to understand that you're not going to challenge someone who's been in politics, who's been in a senator, who's been senator for a long fucking time, and speaker, a two-time speaker. So what she needs to do is slow her roll. So AOC needs to back off and realize that she's not going to win this fight. She may be a young pup, but Pelosi is the Speaker of the House, and it seems that a freshman Congresswoman again is biting off more than she can fucking chew. But Pelosi is trying to rethink her steps. Hopefully, she's doing the right thing, but if not, she's fucking up as it is, and may have a chance of losing control of the party. So now, what Limits LC needs to do is back the fuck off, know her role, shut her hole, and it is time to the Democrats to really get their shit together. Democrats need to get their shit together, okay? Put this AOC bitch in her place and realize and tell her, look, you young lady are biting off more than you could chew. Becoming a little bit politically too big for your fucking britches. So slow your roll, slow your roll, shut your hole. Because the president is basically kicking the shit out of the Democrats politically. And they're failing to realize that. AOC is saying, no, we're going to get him out as soon as possible because we're going to take over this party. We're going to make the United States a socialist utopia. So he says, bullshit. Because you got to understand, politics is no game. It is a very insane career choice because it could be a life or death struggle here. I mean, as a politician, you could die, man. You could be put in your place. I mean, come on, stress levels and shit. Come on, slow your roll, shut your hole, Miss AOC. Thing is, like I said, she's still a young pup politically, but Pelosi is Speaker of the House now. Nancy Pelosi needs to get her shit together. Okay, get her shit together and kind of take a step back and realize, yeah, it ain't the perfect, it ain't the good thing to do it, because a lot of people that support the president would be absolutely pissed, and I think she's kind of weighing her pros and cons that even impeaching the president would be a very bad idea. I think she's made a pretty careful judgment call and did the right thing. Hopefully, that she can see the light that Democrats need to, there's a division within the Democratic Party. So what needs to happen is the oligarch old guards needs to put the freshman class in their place, and Pelosi needs to accept that Lomas Omar needs to slow her roll, shut her fucking hole, because she's call her out what it is. And also Miss Taleb or whatever her name, Taleb or her name is, also needs to slow her roll, shut her hole, because these three congresswomen needs to take a step back and realize who's running this party. It ain't those three. Okay, maybe they may be fresh faces, but they got a lot to learn politically. So if you want to keep party together, you got to put those three bitches in their place and realize, look, you three cunts got a lot to learn. Slow your roll, shut your hole, and understand that you don't run the party. Okay, Pelosi and Schumer runs the Democratic Party. They run the DNC in the House, and now in Congress, they run the Congress and shit. So um, you gotta be smart about it, man. You gotta be fucking smart and realize that the Democratic Party needs to get it together. Even though I hate Democrats, but the party needs to come together. Needs to actually kind of get their shit together. Because Pelosi is losing it. She's losing it. And Schumer, the dude's fucking up. Dude needs to accept it, man. That Trump has them both by the fucking balls, man. The president has them both by the fucking balls. And politically. And it's not going to be easy, because the president is taking the playbook from the Art of War by Sun Tzu, and he's playing it like a chess master. And so the maestro, President Trump, is already winning. He's winning this war. He's winning this battle against the Democrats politically. And it's all about power and control for the Democrats. And it ain't going to happen. They're going to lose this one in 2020. Okay? Trump's going to win re-election, man. And whether you love him or hate him, the president is doing the right thing. You know, he's shredded the Green New Deal multiple times, and little Miss AOC ain't going to get her new Green Deal. It ain't going to happen. That's for damn sure. So, Democrats, you need to realize you are in way over your heads. Pelosi, you need to slow your roll, shut your hole, and get your shit together. Because you guys are fucking up bad. The president is kicking your ass politically. And he's not afraid. It looks like you're afraid. You're scared. The president's the president's fine. You guys are fucked. The president's fine. It's the Democrats that's fucked. Socialism ain't gonna happen. 2020, socialism will fucking die. Which has been dead for years. What happened here? Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Because Bernie Sanders, he ain't gonna win. They're not gonna win the election. One of them may win the nomination, but they will lose the election, and Trump will win re-election. Because we're not going to be in debt, okay? We're $118 trillion in debt. Oh, fuck that shit. The Green New Deal is like toilet paper I could wipe a monkey's ass with. So, hope that Nancy Pelosi would see the light here. Taking the impeachment off the table, smart thing to do. But little Miss AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, you got a lot to learn politically, darling. You fucked up. You fucked up. I think it's about time that her 15 minutes of fame ends. It ends. Pelosi needs to take her and another two dumbasses aside and tell her, look, no more playing games. Pelosi needs to tell AOC that she ain't in charge. She ain't the boss of the party. Pelosi and Schumer is. Even though I'm against those two dumb shits. But the thing is, the Democrats need to get their shit together. I mean, you gotta be honest with me. I mean, you gotta be honest. I mean, the Democrats are in pieces. And if they want to survive, three freshman cunts needs to slow their roll and set their hole. And realize those three ain't the bosses. The oligarchs and old guard are the boss for a while. Till then, all three needs to get back to business, get back to work, and realize somebody needs to be called out for their anti-Semitism bullshit. And she's from Somalia, right? Okay. Now, how come nobody calls her out on Somalian pirates attacking people in the oceans and shit? You know, try to attacking people on the sea level and shit, and also getting owned and shit by mercenaries and shit. But the thing is, she has an issue problem. Okay, now Miss Omar needs to understand that. Look, slow your roll. No, shut your hole. Stop this anti-Semitism bullshit. And the Democrats need to deal this without the kid gloves. Call her out for it. Call out for her bullshit. And all three freshmen needs to realize nobody's going to be kissing their ass. I won't. It's time for them to realize nobody is going to bow down and kiss their ass. It's time that Pelosi puts those three aside and say, fuck you bitches. You don't run the party. To be honest. To be honest, right? Be honest. I mean, I'm a libertarian, conservative, and I even see it as common sense that look, the impeachment ain't going to happen, won't happen. Take it off the table. Good. Take it off the table. Not worth it. Not even worth it because it ain't going to happen. Lemons AOC needs to realize it ain't going to happen. No. So Lemons AOC, the impeachment is off the table. And if you don't like it, if you ain't down with that, we got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. All right? This is good old Grandmaster Revenue. I'm going to say, have a good morning. Have a cup of coffee. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and please share this video. And don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. And again, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, and ain't down with it, I got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. Peace out. Riven out.